Well, it's been an interesting couple of weeks. Hello, SquirrelTribe 2.0. Happy 2024. Happy New Year. We did not see each other on New Year's Eve, and I'll explain why. I'm also going to explain this whole situation back here. I don't know if you guys saw the last video I put up of the couple in the bathroom and the police officers and the fun things on New Year's Eve. If you have not seen it, I would suggest watching that later because it is a story that you will just never forget in your life because it was I'm so glad we were in the place we were in when it all happened because I'll remember it forever. But anyway, so before New Year's Eve hit, the man and I, Kevin, my husband, Kevin247 on YouTube, if you don't know, we were in Nashville. We went to Nashville to see our friends, Lewis and Tristan. And while we were there, I decided that when in Nashville, you know, go big or go home. I don't know if you can see this bag over here behind me. It says Boot Barn on it. Let me give you a little backstory to me and boots, if you will. Never had a pair of cowboy boots in my life, although when I was younger, I really liked country music, especially Tim McGraw, a little bit of Garth Brooks. Oh, don't get me started on Alabama. And then there was, you know, what's the name? Alan Jackson and Travis Tritt and everybody like that. And of course, I loved the Dixie Chicks when I was in like high school and stuff. The Earl song on how to get rid of a dead body, basically, loved that song. And I was really into Reba McEntire. Fancy is one of the best songs ever. And the night the lights went out in Georgia. Oh, then you got Charlie Daniels Band. You have Willie Nelson. You have Patsy Cline from back in the day. LeAnn Rimes. I used to love country music, and I still do. But the old stuff, I have no interest in this new stuff that's out there. I don't care about badonkadonks, although technically that was a little bit older and I do know that one. But I don't really like today's country music. I like older country music. Not the point at all. Just wanted to let you know that technically I think I should have been a cowgirl at some point, or I was a cowgirl in a past life or something like that. But we went to Nashville, and the man and I, we were walking down Broadway. One day we went to go to Hattie B's Chicken. I don't know if you guys have ever been. When we go on vacations, we like to go to places that we can't get at home here in Florida or at previous home being Atlanta, right? We like to go to places that are unique to the place we're at. Like we like to go to hotels that have a lot of fun stuff and are very eclectic, if you will. We don't want to go stay at your regular ass like Holiday Inn or Ramada Inn or whatever. We want to stay at places that have restaurants and bars and just fun environments, because if you're going to pay to stay at these places, we'd like it to be something a little foo-foo, I guess is the right word, something kind of fun. So while we're in Nashville, the weather, side note, I did not pack for Nashville. I didn't know Nashville was going to happen. Nashville was a very, very, very last minute surprise kind of thing. And so I was not packed for it. I did not have the world's heaviest coat. I didn't have boots. And I mean, I had a beanie, but I don't know where it was. I ended up buying a beanie in Nashville, which I absolutely love, by the way. Baby blue, just says Nash on it. Perfect. But it was cold. It was so cold. It was so flipping windy. I don't know what Nashville was doing, but it was trying to give me a cold or something. They failed, so that's a plus. But anyway, so we're in Nashville and we go to Hattie B's, which is like the famous chicken place. And it was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. I did not like their potato salad, in case anybody was curious. But them collard greens, I love some collard greens. So we go to Hattie B's and then we go to leave. And the man is like, well, do you want to walk down Broadway? He'd never been down Broadway before. I'd been down Broadway kind of sort of one time previously, like years and years and years ago with a friend of mine. And I was like, yeah, let's walk down Broadway. I mean, we're not going to buy anything. We're not going to go to any stores. Let's just walk down and see what it's like. Well, according to the bag over there, that's not how the things transpired. So out of, nowhere, the man goes, if you wanted a pair of like cowgirl boots, you could have them. And my brain was going, oh, you want to play dress up tonight? Okay, got it. We need a hat. We need some boots. You got some tassels. What's not? Like, I thought that's where he was going. And he was like, no, I just think they'd be fun to wear around Nashville. And I was like, oh, slightly disappointed, but we still put them to use. So anyway, we go into Boot Barn and I start looking at stuff. And there are so many different types of boots to choose from. And I'm trying on boots. And mind you, ladies, if you're like me, you try on one shoe. I tried on the right foot of everything. Tried on the right foot of this kind of boot, that kind of boot, tall boot, like over the knee, short boot, like a little ankle boot, regular cowgirl boot, all kinds of stuff. Pointy toe, rounded toe, square-ish toe. And then I was like, well, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna do it right. Buy actual cowgirl style boots. They need to have the pointy toe. And that's all my brain thought when I said cowgirl style boots. So I try on tons and tons of boots, and I narrow it down to 3. And then I narrow it down to 1. And I decide this is the pair of boots I want. I love them. They're amazing. They're Miranda Lambert boots, which I'm iffy on Miranda Lambert, up and down there. I don't like Blake Shelton, but I'm iffy on Miranda Lambert. But anyway, so I try on the right boot. I find the left boot, and we walk up to the register, and I said, these are the ones. And then my brain said, psst, you should probably try the left one on because your left foot's fat compared to the right one. And I was like, huh, good point, brain. Y'all, tell me why I could not get my left foot into the left boot to save my life. I was an 8.5 on the right foot. We literally went all the way up to a 9.5, and my left foot was like, that's cute. Not happening today, boo-boo. So the boots that I wanted, I couldn't get because my left foot just would not go into this boot. No clue. The lady was like, maybe you have too much of an arch. Maybe it's that your ankle won't bend a certain way. I don't know what. All I knew was that I felt real stupid not being able to buy a pair of boots, and I was pouty and whatever else. So we leave the store. And the man goes, well, what if we looked in the men's section? We can go back and look in the men's section. You know, you look for a size 6 or 6.5 there. I was like, cool. Let's do that. Because at this point, I really wanted boots. I had decided I was going to wear boots that night out to dinner with Lewis and Tristan. I was going to cowgirl it up, right? Black pants and a blue jean jacket and some boots. And we were going to go out and yeehaw the town, right? So we go back and we go into the men's section. Here's the downside to the men's section. They look like they belong on men's feet. So I did not get a pair of men's boots. So we go back into the women's side, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just keep looking. Maybe instead of going pointy toe or something that has like this kind of heel on it, I'll do something different. I'll try on different types. So we go, and the people that are working at the Broadway store, I think one of the girls' name was Lauren. I don't know what the manager's name was. They were so incredibly nice, so incredibly helpful. If you go to Nashville Broadway Boot Barn, go say hi to them. They were trying everything to help me figure out how to get my stupid fat left foot into a boot, right? So I'm standing there. There's 10 bajillion people in this place. Like, you thought you were going to be freezing. I was sweating by the time we got done. 1, because so many people in there. 2, the struggle of trying to put something on your body that doesn't want to fit on your body. Ladies, if you've ever tried to pull up some skinny jeans, you know exactly what I'm saying, or a sports bra after you've been sweating. So I'm back in there and I'm like, all right, well, I'll try on this style. I'll try on some square toed. Even though I really want pointy, I'll try on this one, whatever. And then off in the distance, Kevin's looking at boots for me. And off in the distance, I see this one that has cow spots. Okay. And I go, oh, babe, bring me back the cow ones, which I don't think you're supposed to yell cow in a room full of women. I don't know. But I said, bring me back the cow one. And I pointed at one. And he obviously did not look at my finger because I pointed here and he came back with something that was over here. He did not bring me what I pointed at all. And he brings his pair of boots back to me. And my brain goes, you're effing with me, right? Like, I thought he was joking. I thought he brought me these boots as like a gag gift, like a ha-ha, can't believe anybody would make these, let alone buy these suckers, right? And he brings me this pair of boots. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, the cow ones. Let me explain to you. When I pointed at these boots and I said, bring me the cow ones, they were literally like that cow fur texture on the bottom. It was white with big brown splotches. Like, it was clearly a cow on the bottom. And then like the top part of the boot was like a regular cowboy boot, like leather, whatever, which, you know, all of cow is leather. But the top part was just a plain brown, whatever. And it looked really cute. And I thought maybe I could get away with that instead of the solid brown that I had planned on getting, like a light tan color, right? Kind of along this, but more brown. No. The ones he brought me back, I was like, well, I kind of want to try them on just for literal shits and giggles, but also so people can be like, ha, 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 like, look at this dumbass with these boots on her feet. That was my thought, right? And I was like, oh, I got to like Texas my hair. I got to poof it up and whatever. And I got to really honky tonk the shit out of this if I get these boots. Guess what's in the bag? So what had happened was I put the boots on and then I looked down at my feet and I was like, ooh, Well, those are fun. So I shall now show you said fun boots from Boot Barn. And let me just, you're probably gonna laugh, but somebody out there might go, oh, no, ma'am, I like those. Because when you put them with black pants and a short blue jean jacket, it does something a little different. Let me not knock everything over. Hold on. Y'all, when I tell you, look, are these not the most what the F boots you've ever seen in your life? Now they're pointy toed and they have freaking studs on them. He thought this was cow. Clearly this is leopard or cheetah. I don't know what cow he's seen with little baby spots like this. And there's tassels everywhere. Just tassels all over the freaking place. I mean, do y'all understand? When I walk, they do this. They do this when I walk. Y'all see that? The tassels do this every step I take. These boots are made for walking, y'all. Plain and simple. I got dressed to go out in Nashville on a Friday night. I put those boots on with my black pants and my blue jean jacket, and I put my hair half up, half down, because I figured a ponytail didn't really cut it. So I was like half down with like those little puppy ear things I do, and some hoops, and my glasses, and a little bit of lipstick. But that's about it, because I don't really do makeup. And I walked out the door and I said, ooh, girl, ooh, if only there was an electric bull you could be riding right now. We didn't find an electric bull. I wore these things like I was the hottest shit walking Nashville streets. Let me tell you, that sounds like a hooker, but y'all know what I mean. I put these things on and I was like, giddy up. And I was like trying to clonk, clonk, you know, like that didn't really do it. Trying to make the noise. Look at the bottom of these things. Hello. OMG. I freaking fell in love with these. I am so in love with these boots, and they are the most tacky 1980s Winona Ryder boots I've ever seen in my life. And I freaking love them. And I'm like, well, these aren't going to work in Florida, but I'm pretty sure I'm still going to find a way to wear them one day while we're here. We're going to go out to eat somewhere and be like, these look like they belong in Chipotle. I'm going to wear these to Chipotle with some blue jeans and a puffy jacket and I don't have a cowgirl hat. We didn't do that part. We didn't go like all the way in, but I am freaking in love with these things because they are just so, I don't even know what to call them. They're just so, and y'all, they're just so, I love them so much. I know it's stupid, but best purchase ever. They are so flipping cute. Like, I don't even know what to do with myself on those, just so you know. Also, this is my Christmas present from my sister-in-law. She got me the Corksicle see-through glasses. The C is underneath. Can y'all, without me tilting this and pouring it all over myself, y'all can see that right there? So I can see the tea that I make, because you know teas are different colors. Right now I have my green tea that has lemon and spearmint in it. But anyway, so while we're in Nashville, we're hanging out, we're having a lot of fun. Good things happen. Let me tell you what happened. So the day we leave to go back to Georgia to see the family, I don't think I mentioned this to you guys in the video where I told you about what happened on New Year's Eve with the police and the lady who kept trying to touch my husband, and then the couple with the drugs and, you know, the sex in front of everybody. Again, if you haven't watched it, you should totally watch that video. So we leave Nashville, we're headed back to Atlanta, and we're probably halfway, 50% of the way through, 2.5 hours into like a 5-hour drive. And we get a text message from our friend Lewis, and it says, you're probably gonna need to go shopping. And it shows a picture. Now I look at the picture and I can tell exactly what the picture is. Kevin, however, looks at the picture and is obviously clueless for some unknown reason. I look at the picture and I see his entire bag with all of his clothes, all of his toiletries, every single thing he brought on vacation right there. He looked at it and saw a pair of shorts and a t-shirt he slept in and his toiletries. Didn't see the whole bag at all. So I say, babe, oh no. Like, we need to go by the store, Walmart or Target or someplace. Like, how many things do we need to replace? And he's like, oh, it's just, you know, a beard pick and deodorant and toothbrush and toothpaste and like shorts and a shirt to sleep in. And I was like, aren't the rest of your clothes in there? And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, it was very confusing. I didn't understand how he didn't understand. And he goes, it's just my, the stuff I slept in, right? And I was like, no, it's your whole ass bag. Like the entire thing, you left it in the floor of the room that we slept in. And he was like, well, damn. So New Year, because we went back on New Year's Eve. We went straight from Nashville to the hotel we stayed in. So on New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve day, and New Year's Day, 3 days, he wore the same everything. There were showers in between, but he wore the same everything for 3 days. It is a damn good thing he put some cologne on that stuff, because 3 days into the same outfit, no, but he smelled great. Everything was fine. And then Lewis just overnighted the bag back to us. We just went to pick it up from the front of our apartment complex. So at least he has his bag back. But anyway, while we're in Georgia on New Year's Eve, I wanted to do a live stream here with you guys, because that's what we did last year. I don't know if it was on this channel or if it was on main Squirrel Tribe. I honestly can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was regular Squirrel Tribe, because we did not start 2.0 until the end of January. My birthday is when I started 2.0. So I think that the live stream was on the main channel. And I had every single intention of ringing in the New Year's together with you guys on 2.0. But I was not aware that people were invited over to my mother-in-law's house for New Year's Eve. So my brother-in-law, sister-in-law, their friends were invited over, and their friends' kids. And I couldn't do the live stream with that many people there. 1, it would have been too loud. 2, I don't know what conversations it would have picked up. And 3, too many people who might not have wanted to be on a video. And I didn't want to close myself off in a room away from the family and everybody. So I literally hated not being here with you guys. And I'm so sorry if you were hoping for it, expecting it, waiting on it. It's on me. I love you. I hope you still love me, even though we weren't here together to ring in the new year. But New Year's Eve, it was fun. We had everybody there, and we rang in the new year on time. Last year we missed it by a few seconds, but we rang it in on time this year, and it was great. But while I was sitting there waiting for the new year to begin, because everybody was having conversations, and for some reason, I don't know why, New Year's Eve, I kind of just wasn't putting myself out there into the conversations. I was kind of loner on New Year's Eve. I'm sitting on the couch with my laptop, and I started looking at things on Amazon, because, why not? And that's why there's boxes behind me now. Because I thought to myself, in 2024, what I really want to do is get rid of more stuff, because there's still more stuff to get rid of. I've gotten rid of everything I can sell, right? Mostly. But I realize I still hold on to all kinds of random crap I don't need. I have 10,000 ponytail holders. I use the same one every flipping day. I don't need 10,000. I have half bottles of all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, ma'am, you need to condense all of this stuff and throw away the empty bottles, whatever else. I'm taking up too much space in our life, like in the cupboards and the shelves and everything else. We went out and bought bookcases yesterday, day before yesterday. The kid, my daughter, because some people get mad when I call her the kid, but she is the kid. She wanted a bookcase, so we put a bookcase up in her room. She's got all these new books, which, side note, I am so happy. And I know it sounds stupid, but I'm so incredibly happy. The last 2 times I have walked into her room, she's been laying in bed reading a chapter book. Not on her phone, not on her iPad, not playing a video game, none of those things, but literally reading a chapter book. And she and I had a dinner, just her and I, on, what's today? Friday. On Wednesday night, just she and I went out to dinner. We went to get sushi, and she didn't bring her AirPods or whatever, and her phone was in her pocket the whole time, and she just talked to me about all the books that she's been reading. And I was like, man, this is awesome. Anyway, so I ordered these things off of Amazon to help kind of clean up underneath the sink areas of the house, the apartment, like underneath my kitchen sink, which is under here. Y'all can't see it, but it's over here. I have things in like little baskets, but when I need to get to the back of the basket or something behind, I have to like literally pull everything out. And I'm like, all right, it looks cool, but it's not really convenient when I need things from the back. So I saw this thing on Amazon, which I ended up ordering. And then I was like, well, I have all these things in the top drawer of my bathroom. It'd be a lot easier if I had them like on the counter, easier to get to. So Kevin knew where they were instead of rummaging through things. So I ordered these other things. I already have the scissors, but let me just say, one of the things I ordered is glass. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Can y'all hear the noises that I don't think that's supposed to make? So I'm not sure what's in this one. And another thing I ordered was a rail system, it's got like a 2-tier thing, and the bottom pulls out, and then the top one is like stationary. So I don't, maybe this is the glass one. I don't honestly know what is what, but I figured I would open it up and show you guys what I picked up because one, I'm excited and I wanted to open them. I just got them today. And two, sometimes y'all like seeing these things. So I figured we would do this together. I don't know if you heard Maxie Poo. Hi, Maxie Poo. He's over in the background. He's home with us now, by the way. He was gone from Thanksgiving until New Year's with my mom so that he had time to run around outdoors at her house and then play with her cats and dogs. Oh yeah, I got a magnetic weekly planner. So when we were at Lewis and Tristan's house in Nashville, Tristan had this planner up on her refrigerator and it had the meals for the week. And I was like, oh, I can't plan ahead like that. And she goes, no, I was tired of our daughter asking me every single day, what's for dinner, what's for dinner, what's for dinner. So I made a list of what's for dinner Monday through Friday. So she already knows ahead of time. Don't ask me what's for dinner. Don't try to say you want something else. It's already on there. And then if you want something, you can request it and then we'll worry about that for the next week. So when I got back, I was like, well, let me do one of those. So I ordered this magnetic calendar and I told the kid, I said, hey, this is what we're gonna do. One, it'll help me so that we stay on track and don't go out to eat and so that I do eat the leftovers, you know, instead of wasting anything or, you know, putting everything in the freezer. I said, we're gonna do one of these and I'm gonna get one where you can put notes on the bottom. Look, it even comes with its own like dry erase markers and stuff. I said, but then on the bottom, you can write down requests that you want. So look, so I got this one. So it's dry erase magnetic, Monday through Sunday. And then, or Sunday through Saturday technically. And then under here, I'm like, I can write down the list of things that are empty, what I need from the store. You can write down things you might want to eat. So I'm excited about this. Let's go ahead and just throw this on the refrigerator over here, if it'll stay. Oh, sweet. Oh, I love it. Look, can y'all, look, that's perfect. I love that. And then the pins, they stick up on the cabinet or the refrigerator also, I think, maybe? No, that's the eraser. Oh yeah, these have the little magnets on the back. So I'll put these up there. The eraser is just gonna have to go in someplace safe, I guess. But this is really cool. Like I'm really excited about this. Again, hopefully will help keep me on track at the grocery store, make sure I know what we need, keep me on track for what we're cooking each night. I think these will be very, very helpful. Let me just throw these up here like they're darts. Hold on, don't mind me. We're just working together here, hold on. All right, so then, that means that, okay, those are up there. That means that the other thing I ordered is here. So this is the under sink organizer. Don't break yourself. So not the glass, which is a plus. So I ordered this. If you guys have ever seen this one or gotten this brand, let me know. This is the under sink organizer. I should have pulled up a picture of what it looked like so I could show you. So I guess what I'll do is I'll put it together and then show it to you guys tomorrow before I put it underneath the sink so you can see what it looks like. It was, I think it was like 30 bucks because it's metal as opposed to like plastic. It was more expensive than the plastic ones, which hopefully means it will last longer and be sturdier and hold up better. So I got that. And then that means this is the glass, which I guess isn't making that many crazy noises. Y'all, I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I like opening up these Amazon boxes. Wait, stop, don't cut yourself. Okay, so this is not the safest way to open these things, I'm fully aware. But I ordered something. What did I order? Why are there 2 boxes? What are you? Makeup organizer. Did I order a makeup organizer? Yeah, I don't even remember what I ordered. I thought I just ordered these jars. Tear. Oh, okay, I did. They sent them in different packages. Okay, so what I ordered was a bunch of, look, I show you. What I ordered, oh, there's 4. What I ordered were a bunch of little plastic jars like this with the lid. So I could put cotton balls and little round little face pads because I've been using a toner each night. So I can put some in here. Hello. I feel like you're supposed to close on there. What is happening? Why do you, maybe you go to this one. Hold on, it makes no sense. Do you go to this one? Okay, so you fit on there. So then where's the one? Oh, it's back here. If I just opened everything first. All right, so I ordered different sizes. This, and then this, and then I got some bigger ones too. These are for like I said, what do I call them? Makeup wipes and the cotton balls and things like that. And then I ordered bigger ones for the like Q-tips and stuff, which should be, oh, maybe that is it. I thought they were bigger than that. That's what she said. Hold on. Wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. All right, okay, because I ordered 2 of the under sink things. That's why I was wondering where the other thing was. But, don't drop it. So I ordered 2 of the Rivian under sink, but this one's different. So I ordered 2 different ones, black metal. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put both of these together and show them to you tomorrow, since doing it right now would take absolutely forever and I suck at putting stuff together. So I might actually ask the man to do it for me. But those clear plastic things, I got some for me. And these are the same thing. And I got an order for the kid, because you know how teenagers are with their bathroom counters and keeping everything together. Now I will say that the picture on the internet really looked like this was twice as big as this. And y'all know how pictures on the internet can be inaccurate. But I really thought this was much bigger. So I got one I'm gonna put Q-tips in, one for the cotton balls, one for the face wipes, and then another one for, I don't even know what else. Maybe, I don't know, maybe toothpicks or something, yeah. Or not toothpicks, yeah, I guess they're like toothpicks, but the ones that you do at night that have the floss, there we go, the floss in them. So maybe I'll do some of those in one of these, but these are definitely smaller than I thought they were. Look, it even comes with the little labels, which I didn't realize it did. So I'm gonna put these on there and put those together. I'll show them to you tomorrow when I get them all put together. But I really wanted to show you the cowboy boots because I was really excited about them, because they are so ugly that they are hot. You ever buy something like that where you're looking at it and you're like, God, that's really tacky. And then you get it and you put it on and you're like, ooh, I feel like $1,000,000. That's me with the cowboy boots. Maybe I'll show you a picture of me and these little t.slade jokers right here. God, they're so ugly. They're so hot. It's so weird. I don't know what to think about these things. I honestly don't. When he picked them up, I thought he was effing around with me. And then I put them on and I love them. And we both said, buy them. And I was like, weird. Why? But I love them. So it is what it is. So there's that. Squirrel Tribe 2.0. I love you immensely. Thanks for hanging out here with me for whatever the hell this was. I really did miss you on New Year's Eve, just so you know. It is Friday, which means it's almost Monday. We will have Mimosa Monday. Hell or high water cannot stop me. Although technically, we're supposed to get some pretty severe storms here between now and Tuesday. They've already warned us possible tornadoes and whatnot. So might be hell and high water, but we'll still have our Mimosa Monday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, this coming up Monday. So I love you all immensely. Have a fabulous rest of your Friday. See you later. Bye.